local business leader here in downtown Covina. I just got out of the museum, and wow, what a treasure. I'd highly recommend for every single one of you to come down when you have the opportunity. And you'll be able to see fine art to calligraphies to oil paintings and sculptures and much, much more. What's really unique about this museum is it was all done by just one individual. Now, as a bonus, this fine building, which is over 112 years old, was renovated, so thank you to the museum.
So I am going to translate it into English. Only with the utmost wisdom, utmost level of the Buddha, only him can do this utmost level of art in this museum. So this is the fortune and auspiciousness of the living beings in this world. And also this contains the most perfect, the most auspicious artwork in this museum.
Lily Kuo is representing Assemblyman Travis Allen. Why is it so important that people in Orange County as well as Los Angeles know about this beautiful place?
Because, first of all, he is such a magnificent sculptor and artist. He's just a lot of, he promotes art and culture. And the mission is basically to promote self-morality as well as world peace. And
we need that so much. Isn't it wonderful that so many people came out to celebrate?
Absolutely. Yes, he deserves it.
Thank you.
I was here today on behalf of County Los Angeles Supervisor Michael Antonovich. We were just absolutely honored that this wonderful cultural museum was opened and that we have the pleasure of participating and enjoying this beautiful museum that was brought to us.
We're here for this great cultural event, and it's a great museum. It's a great opportunity for multicultural Southern California.
Put your hands together. Welcome.
And so I'm going to take this opportunity at this point to ask Brian Tyne to come forward, because he is a curator of the Art Museum, and I want to make this presentation to you, if I can, Brian. And now my second one is to the museum itself, but to do that, I'm going to ask all the elected officials to come forward that represent the communities throughout East San Gabriel Valley. If you'll all please come forward.
This is just one of many examples of what we've seen here today, but there is so much more to be seen, and the only way you'll truly appreciate all this art is to come visit the museum and participate in its events, and I know we're going to benefit from this as a community, and it's been my privilege to be here tonight.
I'm very proud that Covina has this kind of building with the treasures of art, and I will most certainly tell all my friends and visitors, I will bring them here to admire and to enjoy what we have here in Covina.
I'm pleased to be able to have an opportunity to see the art that is in this building that from the outside you wouldn't know it's here.
Cannot explain in words. It's out of work. It's very detailed. Yeah.
How do you like the art?
I really like it. It's the lack of color really brings out the details.
I'm from Hong Kong. I'm volunteers here to make sure everyone enjoys their shop and the tours here.
How do you like the art?
Amazing. Yeah.
You just can't find this anywhere in the world. Actually, I learned, to paint, but this is like way beyond any people can do the work. Yeah, it's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
Why did you come to this museum?
I've come to this museum to experience the masterpieces of His Holiness. The Western paintings, I've never seen anything like them. They're unique, but they all represent nature in its organic lines and forms while being paired with colors that I've never seen. They're innovative and they are mysterious as well. Strokes and the forms all are reminiscent of the patterns that you can find in nature, in small rocks, in the movement of clouds. I'm pleased to be volunteering my time to bring these youth to this museum and have a new experience.
I'm just so happy that His Holiness Dorje Chang Buddha III has come and blessed us with this art among tons of other types, everything ranging from landscapes to very abstract and colorful Western paintings. And the thing is, it's not just for Buddhists, it's for everybody. And I really think anybody can benefit from looking at a beautiful piece of art. And so I would just encourage everybody to give it a chance and see how they feel after experiencing it. So many of the paintings and drawings that the Buddha Master does are of nature and in so many different ways and perspectives, and it should remind us how precious and beautiful the nature is and how we need to preserve it and how critical it is and how it inspires art, even though it's basically art itself.
The museum is free of charge. You want the public to come, people from every different background, regardless of their religion, their ethnicity, their race, their sex. You want them to enjoy this beautiful artwork. So, why did you volunteer?
Because we just had our grand opening. We welcome more people to come and visit us, and the museum will remain open to the public, free of charge for a limited period of time. In terms of volunteering my time, I am not the only volunteer. Everyone else here is also a volunteer. And we have more people coming and wanting to become volunteers here at the museum. People feel empowered and inspired working here. And when they see visitors coming to enjoy the art of the museum, they feel the joy and happiness inside, and that is not a feeling money can buy.
I wish we had more time to talk about every single piece of art because it's so beautiful, so inspiring. I'd like to thank you so very much for sharing all of this with the public. Thank you for your good work. Thank you for being my guest.
Thank you very much to Nancy and the EcoNews production team for coming and making this program to introduce our cultural and art museum to the entire nation of US and even to the world. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Even though we can't take the gorgeous items in the museum, fortunately there are some replicas.
We have some commercial art pieces. The Office of the Buddha authorized the use of these images to this company, Vintage Art. They can generate some profits.
I hope that you have been inspired by the beautiful paintings and sculptures of His Holiness Dorje Chang Buddha III. When visiting Los Angeles, be sure to make a trip to Covina, to this museum, to see the incredible artwork of this master. On behalf of our nonprofit organization, Educational Communications and EcoNews, I'm Nancy Perlman, wishing you a natural, unspoiled environment.